What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Green Hornet Squad. I'm Fernando, and I'm here with Jason, my good friend from Jason Ghost Hunter. Today, I guess Jose couldn't be here. Green Hornet Squad. I'm Fernando, and I'm here with Jason, my good friend. Sorry, guys. I had my phone on. So, yeah, Jose couldn't be here today. He got some personal things, so that's why he couldn't be here. So, I asked Jason to join me on the live chat and talk about the video we just did. How's it going, Jason?
Pretty good, buddy. How's yourself?
Good, good, good. What do you think about the video that you saw?
It was really good, mate. Very good. Good responses and fantastic, mate. I watched the whole lot. It was really entertaining.
You guys know that I posted that video on Thursday by mistake, right? So some people watched it like early before. So yeah, so I had to delete it. That's why. I was like, I woke up in the morning, I
That's
saw a
all
lot
right.
of likes and a lot of comments. I was like, what's going on? Hey, Joppo. Hey, Crazy Chart Gaming. Sheena, thank you for being here too. Back Crazy. Who else I have here? Sorry, guys. And the Night Howlers. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Southern Law Paranormal Investigation Las Vegas. Thank you guys. And Mark K. Plant. And Goo of Share. I hope I'm saying it right. So, yeah, man. I wish Jose was here, but, he couldn't be. And so, I mean, things happen, I guess. So, yeah. So, you asked me about the music box, right, Jason? And
That's correct. I asked about the music box, and we want to get one ourselves, and
you found
so
it?
we
The
can have
website?
one.
You
Yep,
found
yep.
the
I've got
website?
the website on my phone. You sent it to me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a music box right here, guys. This one right here.
Yeah.
So I guess this thing has like a sensor right here. So anything that goes will sense it. And also on the top and a little bit on the sides too. So if you're really close to it, it'll start sensing you. But this is the one that's been going off a lot. So that was creepy though. And then the RAM pod, that never went off ever once. And this is the one that we use. So it's kind of basically you light it up,
Yep.
pull the antenna, and anything gets close to it, it'll start lighting up. So this one never lit up before, except in that video. So I mean that's
Yeah.
crazy though, and I've done a video there before, right? I
It's
heard
always
like a
good,
woman.
and it's always good when they play with something different, and you don't expect it to go off, and suddenly you go, hang on, it's going off, and you don't realize it. They choose what they want to choose.
Yeah, that's true. And it is strange sometimes because like sometimes we go to different places and we hear stuff and some we don't. So that's sometimes is strange. So yeah, definitely. Welcome Tennessee Paranormal and Slim Let 2.0. Thank you guys for being here. So yeah, I did a video like I don't know, what was it like a year ago, like a year and a half ago? So I went there by myself, and I keep hearing a woman scream there. So that's why I like going to that place because it's like a woman that it screams, and I don't know what's going on. But that was creepy on the tunnel. I mean, you heard that on
Yeah,
the tunnel whenever we go there on the hallway on the Mausoleum. I don't know. You saw
yeah, I
the
did. Yep.
like I think I put like there was like a goose or something going on in there. Because it sounded like a goose, but then it didn't sound like
Yeah.
that. And then the thing is that
Yeah,
nothing
because
there. When
sometimes
we
you'll
got
get the birds that make a noise. It's happened to me.
right,
I've had a bird in the distance, and I'm thinking, what is that? And end up finding out it was a bird way off in the distance making some stupid noise. So yeah, sometimes you'll get that too.
yeah, that's the thing. If there was like a goose or something, it would have at least making
Mm.
that flap noise, like flying off.
Yeah,
Because I looked on the side, there was nothing there. It was strange,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
And then that bench from far away, it looked like a dog. It looked like a freaking poodle.
Yeah, I
That's
saw
why I
that.
zoomed it in. Yeah, it was weird. It freaked me out when I saw that, you know. And I guess we were already seeing stuff in there. So yeah, and I got the cat balls, but the cat balls they never went off. So I mean,
Yeah.
you
They
know,
pick and choose when they want to play with things. It's happened to me. I've had cameras set up all day with all the equipment on it. Nothing. As soon as I turn the camera off, they all play.
Yeah, I seen your cat balls go off a lot of times. On your videos. Like I gotta see when mine go off. I gotta dare them more. But I got something good. Remember you told me about that whistle? The death whistle?
Yep.
Look what I got.
Oh, you went and got it.
Yeah, I gotta wake up the dead, man. So I get more stuff, So let me show you guys.
You will find the tension change after you've used it, and you'll feel it just comes in on you, and you're going, "Well, I guess I've got some eyes on me now."
Yeah, it's creepy though. It sounds very creepy, especially in the middle of nowhere in the cemetery. So look, guys, this is what it is. So you blow on it, and it does like a screechy scream. So basically, Aztecs used to use this like to intimate when they used to go in battle, and then like sacrificial rituals, and to guide spirits to the underworld. So that's what they used to use. Let me blow it so people know how it sounds. Hopefully, I don't get no ghosts in here. Yeah, here we go. So that's how it sounds, guys. I hope you guys like that. We're gonna use that in the cemeteries.
And if anybody wants to get one, you can play that tune on your phone.
Yep. Yeah, actually, I got that on Amazon. It was for $45, I believe, and they got different ones, but that was the one that was the best one I seen. So that's why I got that. And the only reason, guys, we got that is so we can like get more evidence of the paranormal, like wake up more, whatever entities are in there, and hear stuff and get more scary videos for you guys. So that's the only reason why we're doing this,
Yep. But you can get it on YouTube if you look it up.
Yeah. So definitely, Sorry, guys, the live chat is going so fast right now, and like I never done this before. So Jose usually was helping me with this. So I'm trying to keep up with it. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody too. Well, File, welcome. Hopefully everybody had a nice,
Vegas Paranormal, my sis. G'day.
Yeah, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys see the video. And if you guys haven't watched it, make sure to watch it and see it. Then comment and let us know. Or if you guys have any questions, let us know. So what's the next video, Jason?
We've got a couple of locations that we're going to go to, an abandoned school, and stuff like that. So we've got a few little locations coming. We just, as you know, just got over COVID. So, we just want to get straight back into it and start doing what we do best.
Yeah, you look better now. You look way better now. When I saw Julia when you did that video about you guys had COVID, Julia looked sick. Yeah, I'm glad you guys doing better now.
It actually took a lot out of us. That's the second time we've had it, and the second time we've had it, it was really bad.
Yeah. The next video, I think it's gonna be probably this Friday. So cemetery. Hopefully the weather is good. We're supposed to make a video this Friday, but I don't know. Down over here in Wisconsin, it got below -10, and then the winds, they did it like to like -30. Like our cars barely started, you know, that day. Even when we went to work, a lot of people missed work because it was super cold. You know, it was like freezing. So yeah, but hopefully this Friday, hopefully the weather is good, and we're gonna do a video, and most likely that video is gonna come to the following week in 2 weeks. So most likely this week coming up, we're gonna do another live. So talk about paranormal or whatever, any other things, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. COVID is not a joke, you know. Yeah, because I remember when I got it, man. It got me
It's
sick,
not.
man.
It
Yeah,
actually took a lot out of me and Julia this time.
yeah. Because I remember I told you in the message, my wife, she was sick like a week after before you guys got away, and she got sick like bad, and even my
Yeah.
daughter too. Yeah, it was like bad, but now she's good now. So I'm glad she got better. You know, so definitely, guys.
I'm just gonna hide my
So
I'm gonna hide myself something to eat.
yeah, yeah. So you haven't bought any new
There we
equipment,
go.
Jason?
Hey, everybody, just let you know I'm just eating my pardon.
You haven't bought any new equipment? Equipment?
Um at the moment we gotta save some money up, like all of us, we have to save. So yeah,
Yeah.
eventually we'll get some more cat balls that we're after. We're gonna get more of and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, okay. Sounds good. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The Yeah, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is buy a brand new PC, guys, so I can
Yep.
edit better the videos and do everything much better, you know. Because I got this camera right now that's recording me, but I'm not using its full potential because of my computer can't handle it.
Yeah.
So I gotta record like a downsize, like a 8-bit instead of a 10-bit. So that's why. Well, I use the music
And
box.
also under those music boxes too.
Yeah. It's I forgot the website, guys. I'll look it up and later I'll leave it in my description so you guys can check it out. That's where I bought this and the RAM pod and the shadow one. So this one basically
Yeah.
senses like any shadows or any movement and like that, and it spots you. This one's good. We only used it maybe like twice, I believe. This one I gotta use it more. So I'll leave it in the description so you guys can check that out. And they're not expensive actually. If you get this combo, it's like $300. You know,
Wow. That
so
all?
yeah, like 300 and something. Yeah, sometimes they get better deals. Sometimes they like put something better, and then you can pick. They got different varies, so
Mhm.
different ones, and some of them they're like for 280, some of them 300. And then they got better
Wow.
music box, with better things on it too, but they're more expensive though. So yeah. Sheena asked Green Hornet, "What do your family think about ghost hunting?" Well, my wife, she supports me and everything, and my daughter is like, I don't care. She doesn't watch my videos. She don't think I'm cool enough for her. So you know, so she thinks every other YouTubers are cool, but I'm not cool. So yeah, she's like, "Oh, Dad, I don't want to watch your videos. They're all right." So okay, whatever. But she does help me like to sometimes like when I put the headphones to like the voices and stuff, and sometimes she can hear stuff, and she's like, "Oh, it says this." Then I hear it back, and she says, "Oh yeah, you're right. It does say that." So yeah, she does help me sometimes. And my wife, she's supportive. She likes stuff like that too. But she's a scary cat. So she says she's not, but she is. And remember, guys, I told you about that story that happened here in this room. So yeah, she gets scared.
So, so when's your next investigation, mate?
So it's gonna be this Friday coming up, but that video is gonna be uploaded in the following week. So in 2 weeks, yeah. So most likely I'll probably do a live.
Yep.
Don't know what we're gonna talk about. I might do something like have a good topic about something because I do like that, about the paranormal, like creepy stories, because um, like I told you, remember, like my parents are from Mexico and they
Yep.
had like scary ass stories, and I am gonna be making a video in Mexico. I gotta find the time for me to travel over there and do a video over
Yeah.
there. But man, when I do videos from over there it's scary and it's dark, because over there it's pitch black. Like it's something different, and there's a lot of witchcraft that they do over there too. So you gotta watch out for all those things. So that's why.
That'd be good.
Oh yeah, when we go over there, watch guys. There's a road over there that this woman that got killed. I still not sure the details, but later, this is what they told me that I remember. It's a lady that got killed, I think, in that road or something. I think she got like raped or something like that. She got murdered there. And so we're in this town. To go to the next town, we take this road, but it's dark. Like literally, it's dark, guys. And when you get to almost to the town, like a mile away, there's a turn, like a 90-degree turn, like stiff. And a lot of people take that road like going 80 miles per hour. And there's a sign there that's like 500 meters. The turn counts, but the turn initially is right there where the sign is. So if you don't know, you think, oh, 500 meters from there. No, the 500 meters where the sign is. So a lot of people drove off and they get themselves killed, but not because of that reason. The reason is because a woman jumps inside their car, and when the guys look at the lady, they get scared and they go off the road and then they die. So
Oh wow.
a lot of people had killed themselves there. Yeah, and one of my
Sounds like a
cousins,
good place to be going.
yeah, and one of my cousins that lives over there, he experienced that, but he didn't crash. He just saw her and he was like, he didn't talk for a couple of days. Yeah, he froze. Yeah, he couldn't talk, and even when you go down over there, you try to talk to him about that. He gets upset. He doesn't want to talk about it because
Wow.
it gets something traumatic. Yeah. That's all, David. As big man, thank you for being here.
Yep.
Hopefully I
G'day,
said it right.
David.
Yeah, big man. Yeah, sorry if I didn't say it right. I'm bad at names. Yeah, and back crazy game clips. Welcome.
There's some fantastic channels in here. I've been to literally all of these channels, and they're all fantastic.
Yeah, I checked. I think I'm subscribed to everybody this year in the live chat. Everybody.
Yep.
I believe so. And whoever's I'm not subscribed, trust me. Later, I'm gonna go through my chat and everything. And I'm gonna subscribe to your channels, guys. So, because that's how it's gotta be. We gotta be supportive to each other and help each other. And do our best what we can do. And it's like Sheena, she helps a lot of people, man. She's a wonderful lady. And
Yeah.
I'm glad to meet her. She's really nice. So you guys haven't subscribed to her channel, make sure to subscribe to her channel. Yeah.
I'm just eating something to eat, so that's why I'm not on camera at the moment. Because I don't want everybody to see what I'm eating.
Yeah, you probably did some big ass ribs, huh?
No, actually, I've just made some beautiful egg omelette with bacon and mushrooms in the nice little beautiful food.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we ate a lot too, man. And we spent the Christmas with my brother's family side. from his her wife. So we were down over there. So yeah, there was a lot of food too. We ate tamales, turkey, like chicken, pasta. I forget what else, man. Ham, honey ham. Uh, I think also pork, like grilled and stuff like that. There was a lot of different foods, man. It was good. Cookies, pina coladas with alcohol, all that type of good food, you know. Yeah, yeah, we had a good time. Then the kids played
Hey,
some games.
babes.
So we,
Yeah.
oh, someone came in.
Julia says hello to you, mate.
Oh,
Hello.
hi, Julia. How you doing, Julia? How you
Sorry,
been?
I'm just looking. You came on just as I was mid cooking, so I had it
Oh,
running so I could watch you, but I couldn't talk. So sorry to everyone.
no, it's okay, Julia. How you feel? How you been?
A lot better today. Today's
Okay, that's
helped.
yeah, that's good, Julia. I'm glad that you're feeling better. You know. Yeah, yeah,
We had
man.
ham. Good on you, Vegas.
And Merry Christmas, Fernando and Jose and families. Much love to you
Oh
all.
yeah, thank you so much, Julia, and you too. You know, Merry Christmas.
Yeah. You're like my brother from another
Hey,
from
Andy.
another mother and another father.
Yeah.
Hey, Andy. So, what time is it over there?
What time is it over here? It's almost 8 o'clock right now. Yeah. When you were your
Oh,
yesterday
wow.
your live, it was like one something. It was almost going
Yep.
for at 2 o'clock night. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
was I
Wow.
was tired. Yeah. Top of that was full with food, like on. Yeah, and I was like getting sleepy, and I was trying to hang in there. Yeah, yeah. And then my daughter, she was up, but she wanted to go to sleep already because she wanted to open her prisons in the morning. So
Oh,
she was excited about that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So definitely.
Sometimes I think Santa Claus avoids me because I keep asking for my bike. He just doesn't answer the questions.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't get nothing. So the only people that got stuff was my wife and my daughter. That was it. You know.
Oh,
So yeah, I just got a hug. My wife says, "No, you already got your present. You bought your thing, your gimbal." Oh, I have it already actually. So let me kind of show you guys. Yeah, I got it set up already. So this is the gimbal I bought for this
Oh,
camera.
good on you.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that?
Has it been?
I'm just telling Julia that you bought the death whistle.
Oh yeah, the dead whistle. Here you go, Julia. See that? To
It'll
wake up the
work.
dead.
It'll work.
Yeah, I
It
can't
gets
wait
them
to
to
use it.
build up.
Yeah, and this is the gimbal that I bought for this camera that I'm using right now. So this is the gimbal, guys. So it's gonna be pretty heavy though. Bought a strap for it, so
Oh,
it's
wow.
for to stabilize. It's to stabilize the image, so it won't be too like movie, like straight, jerky.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, so I kind of put this on my neck. It's pretty heavy, honestly. I'm not gonna
Wow.
lie. Yeah, a lot of overtime for this. But
And Cena's asked you a question. What's the most epic ghost hunt have you done?
man, I think it's the Tabor Cemetery. Remember the little cemetery, the small one? There's something evil here. That's the title of that video. That one, there's like a lot of growls in that place. because even before we were driving to that place, me and Jose, we were driving in Jose's car, sorry, and we were like a mile away, and we could see the cemetery already, and his lights they were starting to go on and off, like the car was gonna shut off, like crazy,
Wow.
and Jose was like, oh, like what's going on? What's going on? Like I don't know, Jose. Like I don't know what's going on, man. And I looked at his dash, and it came out of the battery, like saying like his battery was bad or his alternator. So, oh, dude, I think it's your alternator, bro. I think it's going out. And it was like, what we do? What should we do? Like, let's go back, cause your car is gonna be here, And we turned
Yeah.
around, and when we were driving back, like 10 minutes back, the lights went back to normal, and the dash went back to normal again. And I told Jose, hey, Jose, if we go back over there to my house and I pick up my truck, you're going to put gas on my truck, bro. He's like, oh, no. Like, why? Like, well, because your turn, bro. And it's like, or we can just turn back around again so we don't lose an hour and an hour back again. And we can just do the video. Your car looks okay now. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't want us our car to leave us here. Like, let's just go, man. Come on. And he turned around and we went back. So when we got to the cemetery, we parked next to the cemetery, but we already had like a bad feeling, like something like bad was gonna happen, because I had that bad feeling already. Because the lights, it's like a lot of coincidence that's happening, it's crazy, And then so basically, I told Jose to get out so I can put the camera together. And when he got out, I told Jose to light up because I didn't want him to turn the lights from his car because I didn't want to drain the battery. So I turned the light, Jose, and he kept turning around like backwards, like, Jose, you serious, bro? Put the light. And he kept putting it, and I kept telling him, dude, are you scared or something? Like, no. Like, no, I'm not scared. Like, okay, dude. Like, and then he keep going back, like turning around, like, Jose, seriously, bro. So I think he was scared, So I put the camera together and everything. We started the video there, and it didn't take that long until we started hearing some growls, like kind of like a part that was kind of like bushes there,
Wow.
and you can sense like there's like footsteps going around there. If you watch that video, watch it. You hear a lot of stuff. You hear growls that we didn't even hear were on our ears. That's things that the camera just picked up. And it was crazy, man. And then there's like a freaking scream too. There's a lot of stuff there, and you can see a lot of orbs too going around there. The place that you less expect is where you hear the most, honestly. Because I didn't expect to hear anything in that.
At the factory.
Yeah.
And the station.
Hmm.
That was two places.
Okay, I've got a question for you. What's one place that you will never go back to do a ghost hunt, and why?
That's that one that we heard the growl behind my back. I still want to go back, but I'm like deciding if not to go or not. The vampire one. I don't know if you've seen that one. Yeah, there was a freaking growl that came out from behind my back. Yeah, and then I kind of like jumped when I heard it. Yeah.
I have watched every one of your episodes.
Yeah, that's the one I kind of like, should we go up? I still want to go. I want to go up, but I want to go in the summer. I don't want to go right now. Yeah. So we're thinking to go back to that one, but it just like, that one like got me like shaky when we were done with it. It did got me scared. Jose got more scared. He kind of heard it, but he got more scared of me when I kind of like when I screamed. Yeah, so he got freaked out. Yeah, because it came more in my ear, like on my side instead of his side. So because they say this a long time ago. There's I guess I guess the police was called because someone was in that cemetery, and I guess a police guy came and he was looking through the cemetery and he saw this guy in black, like a black jacket and everything, and he was pale, he was super white, and I guess the police guy told him to to stay, not to move, and the guy just started running, and when he ran, he jumped through the fence all the way to the top, so he came back. So that's the story of that place, So
Wow. Oops, try to put back up. How do I do that?
How do you do that? It was just a thing that you
Oh,
pressed.
yeah. There we go. I'm back. I'm finished eating.
yeah, it made you eat fast, huh? You can't
Sorry,
even enjoy
guys.
that food. Yeah. So Sheena asked, "Have you ever been attacked or got scratched?" I never gone scratched
Yes.
or attacked, but Jose's been touched like a couple times already. Yeah, you have been scratched?
I've been scratched.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
From what? Your back and your back?
Yeah, all over my back. I've been scratched on the neck, my arms. And I just get it. Okay, that's nice. Go back and get more.
They must not like you, Jason. They must like me more then, because I haven't been scratched yet.
Now, Billy can tell you this. When we go out ghost hunting, we always get told they don't like me. And I'm the most, I don't do anything. They just go, they don't like me at all. And it's like, okay, well, I'm not going. I'm staying.
Yeah, Jose got touched in Darfur Cemetery. So he got touched in that place. I guess there's like a tomb of kids that died from polo. So I think it was a kid that touched him by the shirt. He tugged him like in his shirt. He got tugged, and he got freaked out. Like literally, he got freaked out. He almost wanted to cry, man. And I was snapping on him on that part, but I cut that scene and I kind of like put it kind of around it, but you can still hear me in the video, like still snapping a little bit on him to calm down, But yeah, he got scared, and then I think the other one was on St. Killian's.
Thank you, Power Solo.
Yeah, so yeah, it's crazy, man. Jose got scared, man. But yeah.
Well, who doesn't get scared while you're out ghost hunting? Like sometimes you walk in and you don't expect something, and next minute it just comes out of nowhere. And because you got to jump, you don't expect to be able to turn around and go, "Yep, I'm not scared." Like you find your heart does race. So, but we're human. We do get spooked, and then we try and pull ourselves together real quick to try and get back into it. And for that 2 seconds, we do jump.
Yeah, when I started it at the beginning, there's a lot of times when I was editing because I used to hear the things that I used to hear on the videos, then I used to get scared. And then when I used to go to sleep, I used to always sense something that was there. Like I couldn't sleep, man. Honestly, there was like a couple times that it took me a couple months because I couldn't sleep. I had that feeling, like when someone is watching you, and then you turn around and you see that person watching you, kind of like that. You sense that, and you can, man. You got that fear. You feel like a little kid again, because you're scared and what I do, I'll turn. Yeah. So what I do, I'll turn on my TV, and that's how I go to sleep. I leave it on all night.
Oh, the old TV, eh?
Yeah. That's all you gotta do, man. Cause you hear like creakings and noises, and it's like, man, you start freaking out. Seriously.
Yeah. Last night, Julia was on the edge last night as we were sleeping. We heard like somebody was tapping on the glass or something, and I got up to have a look out there, but the tension was up, and then suddenly it just went down. We're going, well, maybe we had a visitor. Somebody comes hello to us, and it put the wind into us. But I was sitting there going, okay, well, what are you going to do? I'm curious, waiting for something to happen, but then it went away.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it is. I mean, you gotta keep pushing, man. Cause now I don't get scared as before. Now I do better with it. But in the beginning, yeah, it was a little bit kind of hard.
Plus, we put protection around the house.
And also, too, we do have protection around the house to stop anything from coming in. And I think I have to send it to you, too. I'll send it to you on Facebook. I'll send you something to you where you got to put it off. You put it on the doors, or both doors of entry and exit, or you can put it on anywhere you want.
Nothing negative
and nothing negative can come into your house at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what I do, I carry a rosary in my videos. Sometimes you guys see it, and sometimes you guys don't see it because I have it under my sweater or stuff like that. And before we start, we always say like a small prayer, and sometimes we say it off camera or in camera. And even when I get home, hey Julia,
Hey.
Finally we can see you. You're all in the background, hiding, being shy.
No, I was cooking. I felt so rude. I was like saying hello or letting you guys. I was still there, but I was just cooking. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah, Jose couldn't be here.
So nothing negative can enter if anything follows us. And last night, it was almost like someone was running their fingers along the window. We both heard it.
Oh, really?
It was about 2 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
That's I don't want to hear that. Yeah, that's crazy. That must not be nothing good.
I got in the bed, stuck my head out the window and going, nobody's here.
But then I feel comforted knowing that it was outside and it can't come in.
Yeah, at least that's true. Because when I get to my house, I'll do like a prayer, like I'll go like this, and I'll say nothing has a permission to follow me or come into my house. Anything stays behind, and you got no permission to come in my house. You stay like I close the door, something like that. Sorry, because I say it in Spanish, so that's why I say in English. But Spanish sounds more different. Yeah, so that's how I do it, and then I go inside my house. Yeah, because
my daughter is in Spanish, so I know some Spanish also.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
She lived for over a year in South America, in Uruguay and Chile and Peru. She was over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
she knows Spanish quite well. She can read it also, but I only catch words because it's a very fast language when you talk.
Yeah, the only words that people usually catch fast is the bad word.
Right? Is that because you use the fingers at the
same time? Yeah, always the bad words. So yeah, that's how it is. I was telling Jason I want to do something in Mexico, where I'm from. Yeah, to go and visit over there and
that'd be awesome.
Oh, was that Julia?
Awesome. So such a spiritual place over there.
Yeah, it's different over there. Like from the United States, it's like more darker. I don't know why. The towns are peaceful. When you go over there, like where I'm from, it's very relaxing. It's like when you go over there for vacation, it's like you forget about everything from over here in the United States. Like it's quiet. The days are longer too. It feels like you sleep during the day. You feel like you slept like 8 hours, and it's only been like 4 hours. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Wow. So over there in Mexico, because in Peru and that, my daughter was telling me they have like ayahuasca, and
Where?
they went to some temple where they connected. They drank some tea with some monks, and they go into a trance, and they connect with, like, it's kind of like Gaia, Earth Goddess, ayahuasca. Uh,
Oh, really?
Do you
Oh,
have that
never.
in Mexico too?
No, I don't think so. Not that I know. There's a place over there.
I'll look it up now.
Yeah. So this let me ask
Supposed
this
to show
question.
you what your destiny is.
So
Sorry,
I had used a
got more
Ouija board
questions.
before, Scratch Master. We did only one time because like stuff we were getting inside our house, and after that we didn't play no more. Um, and actually, me and Jose we got in a fight because of the Ouija board. Yeah, because he didn't want to play and I wanted to play. Yeah. So that's why I don't play the Ouija board no more, and it's kind of dangerous too. So I don't know.
Yes, it is.
I can't say if I will or in the future maybe, but I just never know. I can't say I'm not, but it is dangerous stuff, and every time you gotta play, you can't take your hands off of it. You gotta keep your hands on it. Doesn't matter what you hear. If you hear something, basically, if you take your hand off that Ouija board, you're letting something come in to you or to your home. So every time when you play, you gotta go 3 times forward and 3 times backwards to close the door. So when you go 3 times forward, that's when you open the door and you open to speak to any spirit that you want to talk to. And then when you end
Yeah.
the Ouija board, you gotta go three backwards, and then you gotta say goodbye to close the door. Yeah, and you can never take your hand off because maybe nothing will happen, but if it does, then you'll get something following you to your house. You know, so and I think that was Whitnall Park. That's when we played the Ouija board. So check that one out. It was a park where there's a lady that died in a river, and there was like a baby too. So like a bunch of crimes in that place. So, so yeah, Ouija boards, guys. Don't mess with them. I know a lot of people. You see a lot of YouTubers
Not
using
good,
them,
no.
but you gotta be careful with it. Because I know when my mom saw me playing that, she yelled at me. She almost wanted to hit me in the head. She was
That's
pissed.
huge,
but-
Japan.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a few people that is.
Yeah, Jaffo. Definitely, brother. Yeah, it's not a game, man. Ouija boards are not a game, but you gotta be careful. That's why when you play them, you gotta do your research good for those, and see how to do it and everything. Because if you do something wrong, then that's it, man. Anything if you let something evil come in, you're not gonna get it out no more. And might not even target you, but it might target someone from your family. Like your kids or your
Yeah.
wife or anybody. You think it might be for you, but it might not be. So yeah, definitely.
I know when I was a teenager, I had a group of friends because back then you used to mess with Ouija boards and stuff. But
Yeah.
there was one that was just watching, and there was a group of teenagers that were doing it, and two got possessed, and the one that was watching got possessed, and they had to call a priest. Like it was
Oh,
really
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, and especially like there's some people like they're how do you say that, like in their soul they're vulnerable and they're easy to be possessed than others.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
there's other people that don't have any beliefs or anything like that. I think those are also like kind of highly more targeted too. Doesn't mean it will, but because they don't have no beliefs, and a lot of people have some type of belief, of some type of religion. So yeah, gotta be careful with those things because I don't know. You
And
ever
if you
seen
look at your phone, I just sent that up, something for you to print off. So you put it on the door underneath your underneath your mat. both
Oh,
exit
okay.
and entry, and nothing can come into your house. No negative, anything can come in.
Oh, okay, definitely. I'll take a picture and I'll put it under it. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Jason. Yeah.
That's all right, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's crazy, man. You know, and a lot of people think like how like I always say about the spirit talker, the necrophonic, all those they're like doors too. If you don't know how to close them, or you don't ever close them right, if you start like a session on your phone or something talking to some spirit, and then you just close your phone without saying goodbye or we end this session, they could still be there with you, they could still follow you. So it's kind of almost like a Ouija board as well.
Yeah.
It's just more different, you know
It is.
because you're asking them to communicate with you. So definitely.
Right, I'll turn the camera this way.
So Sheena was asking me about a doll in the video. I do have a doll, the one I use on the Ouija board. I don't know if you remember. I didn't use it on the Ouija board, but I put it separate. So that doll, I still have it, but I keep it in my car. I don't bring it into the house. That's the only thing I don't bring. Yeah, because it's a doll. It's a regular doll that I bought like brand new, but because I did the Ouija board and I had that doll kind of in that session, that's why I don't bring it inside the house because I don't know if it has something in it. So I just keep it on the car. So, but I'm gonna use that doll maybe in my next video when I use the death whistle, and I probably put the K2 meter next to the doll just to see if something reacts to it or anybody touches it.
Yeah.
They're like your cat tower.
I'll just send that to her now. There you go. Hey, Sheena, if you look at your email, you got it.
So David says I have the SB7 hack Radio Shack that I use sometimes. Yeah, I have that one too. I think so. The SB, that's the spirit, the radio one, right? With the frequencies. I think that's the one, right, Jason? The SB7.
Yes, it.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to use that one on my first videos, but it was very hard to understand. I mean, you can hear stuff, but the radio is very low, the frequency, You gotta have a speaker, but sometimes the speaker has like kind of like a little bass on it, and it sounds like you can't hear it very well too.
Yeah. And all you do with that thing is put it underneath a doormat. What I sent you, just put it underneath a doormat. And any negative people that try to come over, you'll find that they won't come over. You'll probably say, why haven't they been for a while? Because it is like a protector.
Oh, it's for that too? Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. You probably go, God, I haven't seen them for a while. That is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, because my wife, she says she has a lot of bad luck. So nothing ever goes well on her things. Yeah. So maybe that will work. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's crazy, guys. Like, what you guys should try. Like anybody that never done paranormal, anything, go try it once. Just go to your local cemetery. Go at night. Try go like around 10. So it's not so dangerous. Take your lamp. Take your spirit talker or your necrophonic and try it. Experience it. And then let me know.
I tell a lot of people go out and do a ghost hunt with a group of people that know what they're doing to get an idea what it is like. Because if you're on a tour with somebody, they're sort of like protecting you as on the tour. And then if you find an instant after you've done a tour, then start branching into what we do. And you've got to make sure you do protect yourself. in and out at all times while you're
Yeah.
doing an investigation.
Yeah, because I know when you go by yourself, you start hearing a lot of stuff, and you start understanding a lot of things that you think you couldn't understand. Trust me, you know, because you got that fear, and when you're like scared, you're like throwing that energy into that cemetery, and then they sense that, and
Yeah.
especially when you're by yourself,
Yep.
and I feel it's
I
like
pick up
more
yeah.
active. Yeah, it's more active when you're by yourself, honestly, you know. And you feel like you
Yeah.
got eyes all over you, like someone is watching you, and every little noise you hear, you turn around and like thinking there's someone walking behind you or something. You hear stuff and you freak out, and then you're looking where to go, where you're gonna run, or where you're gonna exit out. Yeah, it's tough.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now, Julie and I are thinking about doing I'm going to go to a cemetery for half an hour on my own, somewhere in the cemetery, completely on my own, for 30 minutes challenge for myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Me and Jose too, like the big cemeteries, because we have big cemeteries here in Wisconsin, and to cover all that is too much. So I'm gonna be giving him half of it, and I'll be doing half of it. And just on this video, I think he got scared, so he came right away. He's supposed to spend it like in that half at least an hour for himself, and then me my hour or two, and then meet up at the end, and then finish the video right there. That was it. But it just turned out to be different. That's why. So, but we're definitely gonna go back to that cemetery. But he's gonna get half of the cemetery, and I'm gonna get the half of the Mausoleum that you saw in this video that we just watched today. So I'm gonna be doing that one by myself, and trust me, that one's scary, man. Because I don't want to hear that lady scream, man. Because I mean, Jose, you can still hear it too from over there. Because by the bridge, you can hear her over there too. Yeah, she's somewhere over there too. Yeah, I don't know who she is, but I don't think she's at peace, because I think maybe something bad might have happened to her or something. I don't know. Maybe something tragically. Because those are the only spirits that they do that. It's just because they're not happy. How things ended. Yeah. So, yeah.
Have to hear music. You got music on?
Oh, the little music? It's too loud?
I can just hear it going, where's that coming from?
No, that's for me. I put that creepy music to make it creepy, Yeah, to make it suspense, Yeah.
I think the funny thing that's ever happened to me on a ghost hunt, being in an area, on my own, you're walking through, and I heard this flapping, and it come out of nowhere, and I jumped 50 feet in the air, and I went, hang on, I've got to capture whatever is going on, flapping around me. I mean, it was coming in, up and down, and I managed to get my camera, started taking photos, ended up finding out it was a bloody bat going backwards and forwards over my head. I was like, what? And my heart was going like this, and I found out it was a bat, and I was like, what? And son of a thing.
Yeah. You know what? You should send me that video. The one that you saw that shadow. I was meaning to ask you. I want to see that video. The one you said
there's a short on my page. You'll see it on my YouTube page. There's a little short of it. You'll see it come out of the wall and just right at the camera.
Oh, okay.
It was on my live in the abandoned place, abandoned building, and it's alive, and you'll see us talking. We've got the camera pointing down the corridor, and you'll see one first walks out in front slowly, then turns around and walks back, and then a few minutes later, you hear Julia cough, and then a shadow just comes out of the wall and comes straight at us.
Oh, okay. I got to see that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just so quick, so I had to slow it down when I got home because I'm too busy holding the camera and the light and everything, and I missed it, but people went back and viewed it, and they saw it come out of the wall and just come straight at the camera. And so I slowed it down so people can see it, what we captured from that abandoned place.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to see that video, make sure to go to Jason's Ghost Hunter, and you can check out that video on his YouTube channel. He does the same thing, So definitely, yeah.
I always try, me and Julia try and sometimes push the barrier to what we can do when we're out in a ghost hunt. We try and push it to a limit to where things are going to happen, and we really try and capture the evidence at the same time.
Yeah, man. At least you caught something good though. I mean, the shadow thing. I mean, not a lot of people get stuff like that. It's something unique.
Oh man, even when we were up in Wiseman Ferry, you'll see a video in there up at Wiseman. Julia sitting on the lounge, and the night vision was on, and you see this thing come from the floor, go up to close to her, and done a U-turn, and it takes off. That was captured also on camera. That was that was incredible what we got there too. We weren't expecting it, and we heard a bang, and next minute up it come from the floor right up to Julia and just veers off, and it goes off, takes the opposite direction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know Jaffo, he watched the last video from Jose. He caught a lot of things. He sent me one in the comments, like a big ass list like this. I haven't got to it, Jaffo, but I'm gonna get to it. Yeah, I just haven't had the time. Yeah, I gotta check out because you guys good ears, man. Like
he's got a good ear, and he picks up on a lot of things. And he hears a
lot of good stuff. Yeah, he hears a lot of good stuff. And he put me a lot of time frames, so I gotta check that out, Jaffo. When I get a chance, I'll check them out. So definitely.
But I do hope everybody's had a really good Christmas with the families. That's what I want to, hope that everybody has had a good Christmas, and look out New Year's Eve. Here we come next.
Yeah, I did not like 2020, 22, man. So it was not a good year for me, but hopefully 2023 is a good year for me.
Yeah, this year's been a shocker. I'm hoping 2023 is better.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it should be, man. Because you just gotta keep that faith that everything's gonna work out fine.
Yep.
And things are gonna get better. Where everything, because everything right now is expensive too, man. Especially down over here, gas is going up. Everything, even taxes are going up too. So food, everything. So.
And if anybody's got any questions you're not sure about, we're both happy enough to help with any questions that you like. G'day, Blood Dragon. If anybody's got questions, don't hesitate to ask a question. Or if you want to challenge the Green Hornet to do something, this is a good opportunity so you can start writing down, because I've given him some challenges and I want to see those challenges.
Yeah, I know. I still got to do them, yeah.
And those challenges are really like when you do them, you're in a different zone, and it really pushes your mind to a new level. And when you come out of there, it's like, whoa. Yeah.
What do you call that? The game that you blindfold yourself, and then you gotta put a speaker, right?
Yeah.
And the headphones with the microphonic, right? And you gotta listen.
The method.
The XT's method.
Yeah, the XT's method.
Oh, okay. You gotta send me that through Facebook.
It's pretty easy. Blindfold yourself. Put your microphonic on and get somebody to ask you a question. So because you got the headphones on, the blindfold, you can't see. You can't see where the person is. And so basically, they ask you a question, and whatever answer you give, like you'll find some questions will match, and you're thinking, "Wow, hang on a second, how does he know this?" So you get someone to ask you the
Oh, okay.
questions. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna try that. So I'll probably do that
Yep.
with Jose. I'll probably
It's just a
try it
test.
with
Yeah,
Jose.
it's a test to see is it or isn't it. Know what I mean? Like, there's been a lot of times
Yeah.
when Julie's done it with me, and I've done it, and Julie's asked me a question, and I've come out with stuff, and at the end of it, I don't know what questions she's asked because I can't hear her, and it's quite amazing what they will say. Like, there was one where we had a male and a female arguing, and I could hear it. I could say it sounds like there's a female male arguing in the conversation, and it's quite it's an interesting.
But the blindfold is to stop your lip reading.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
there's no connected to the voice box and earphones and blindfolded. He can see your lips moving and he can't hear anything that I'm asking. So it's just a test to see is what's coming through the ghost box real or intelligent, or is it just spitting words? Because it's like you can use it to any ghost. You know, I can't hear what's coming through the ghost box, only he can, and I see if it's matching what I've asked. So you could even do it to Spirit Talker if you like using that too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. But I gotta try it with this, see if I wake up anything, So that's why I got it. So hopefully we can wake up like the cemetery with this. Hopefully it works. You say it works, right?
That's gotta be good.
Yeah.
I think it's just good to do games sometimes, just to mix it up a little bit for us.
Yeah.
We try and make things a little bit interesting.
Yeah. You know what I wanted to play? I wanted to play hide and seek in that place just to see if I see something.
Heard that one.
No, it just came from whatever. Had that in my head. Like
okay.
Jose hiding with the night vision, like in the dark, and just to see if I see something, like thinking maybe it's him or not. If see like something comes out for trying to play the game, hide and seek. So do like a countdown, and then Jose hides somewhere really good that I won't find them, but like recording me and then me recording with the camera. I just want to try that. I don't know. Haven't tried it, but I want to do that. Yeah, but I gotta try that in a big cemetery, for it to work. Yeah, because like that I'll be walking by myself, and maybe something will show himself, something there. Me thinking it's Jose, and it could be something else, So that's why I want to do that, because I feel like that kind of will work. It's just like haven't tried it, but I think it might work. So definitely.
That tied to death is a good sensory thing too. If you just sit there, you got your hands tied and you're blindfolded, and say if it's Jose or you, just leave you alone for 15 minutes with the camera on you rolling, and then you just say feeling and hearing, if you're hearing anything around you or if anything
Oh, that one I gotta try that too. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll definitely try that.
There's different challenges to really, push your mind. You know what I mean? Like
just different sensory things too. Like sometimes when you're walking around, you miss things. So if you're just sitting there quietly, sometimes you will notice more things around you.
Yeah. So, Kissy Cat, she asked, "Do you own a night vision goggles?" Not goggles, but the camera I do. So a night vision camera. So
and also, do you visit old hotels? She's asked.
Not yet. Yeah, not yet. Yeah. I haven't done. I believe I only done one house one warehouse, and another house, but I couldn't get in. Only through the basement. That was it. Yeah, because we thought it was abandoned, but it wasn't. Yeah, because when we were checking that place, we seen. Yeah, because that house when we saw it, it was deteriorated. Like it had holes on the roof. Had broken windows. Everything's like nobody lived there. Like it was
I
abandoned.
remember that
So,
one. Was that where you tried to get in the window or something?
yeah, nah, through the basement. Yeah, and
Yeah, it
we
was
went.
like
And yeah, and I told Jose, now we're all around it to see. And I said, no, Jose, I think this place is not it's not abandoned, bro.
that
But like, it
haunted
was weird.
asylum or something.
Yeah.
It was weird because when we passed through there, we seen the windows. There was windows broken, and I don't know if they fixed them right away the following day. And then when we came, they were not broken anymore because we were gonna go through the window, but they were not broken anymore. So when we got there. So we tried to go through the basement, but the door was locked, and you could see like equipment that people were trying to fix the house or something. So that's how we knew that it wasn't abandoned. Yeah. So we just got out. Yeah. So, and that was close to the Tabor Cemetery, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah. I turned out the music. It's scaring people already. Yeah. Right.
That's true. That's true. Nice and scary. That's true. Very scary sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is, but you know, that's something that we like to do, and we like to explore because I like it for the kind of like the thrill and the adrenaline, kind of like that, and I want to see things too, because I like to tell stories to my friends and families, the things that happen to us. It's kind of cool to have those kind of things like that, you know. So
It's our roller
and this and
coaster ride.
And it's
A
fun
big
too.
roller
I mean,
coaster. Whee!
yeah, and it's fun to do, too, because I like to film. Honestly, I like recording, and I like to learn how to record to do better intros, more epic, every time. So that's why I bought this gimbal too, because like when I do it with my hand with this camera, it's kind of like a little bit shaky, especially if the floor is not even. So like that, I can do better intros and all that. So that's why I like to do. I like to film, and that's kind of like my passion right now. So
Yep.
yeah, so definitely. So let me see.
Yeah,
So
that's true
David,
there, Dave.
the original Kinet SL camera are pretty cheap too. You just have to find the right tablet to run it with. Yeah. So I done one that you guys use the Kinet, right? The one with the stick figures and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's on the
Oh,
phone.
we just have it
Yeah.
on Ghost Tube.
Oh yeah, Ghost Tube.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I just walk around and try and make sure it's not mapping out something because it does
Right.
work, but
Yeah.
it
It,
can
it,
map
it does.
out like yeah. I heard the ones that you buy to put on your phone, they work the same way. So, like with the one we found in the army tunnels, there was nothing behind it. So, and another thing we found out about it, it can't map two things at once. So when it mapped out Jason, it couldn't map out the other thing because it doesn't have the capacity to do that. So
Yeah.
that's how we kind of could debunk it. So
Right. Yeah. So I have used the SLS camera, but the one that Julia is talking about, Southern Law Paranormal. So that's the one I use. I used it on my one of my videos. It's Saint Albert's Part Two. That's the one where me and Jose we did that cemetery, the one we just did. So, but we did it together. So that's where we used the SLS. but not the with the Connect, the one with the app. Yeah, and it works pretty good because
Yeah.
if you put it like somewhere, like a person, it will map it out. But if you put it somewhere to like something that looks kind of like a human, it'll also map it out. But when you put it in an opening and then you see the stick figure, then you that's how you know there's something there. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because
That was
that's
like when
that.
we went to the tunnel, there was nothing behind it. There was no walls or anything, so it couldn't be mapping anything out.
Yeah, and that's kind of creepy, you know, to do it like that. You know, um, because like it's just like it's telling you, it's sensing someone is there, you know. So
Mm.
that's kind of cool though. Yeah, and I've seen some of your videos that you done with the cat balls, and you see the stick figures, and then you see the cat balls going off at the same time. So that's
Yeah.
good stuff, guys. Are Cody. Yeah,
The one thing I noticed though with the shadow person, we had cat balls and REM pods there. It didn't touch one of them.
No.
It just kind of floated over them.
yeah. It's weird, right? Because you saw the music box too. It was going off and then going jumping to the rampart on the table, but it wouldn't touch none of
Yeah.
the cat balls either. And it just kept
Yeah.
going to the music box and it kept going into the chair, and it was weird. And sometimes the music box won't even play too. There's sometimes it won't even play, and because you saw me when I put it on the top of the Molosseum, that top, I don't know, like with the stair, and it wouldn't play there. Then when I took it back to the same place where I did the music box in the beginning of the video, then it started playing again, but then it stops and then it starts playing back again, you know? So that to me was very weird and strange, honestly. Yeah.
Well, I noticed with spirits, if you like, they pick and choose what they want to touch. You can have all
Yeah.
these different devices out, and they'll just choose one all the time. It's
Yeah.
like try something else, but they won't. They'll just go for the favorite thing. And even if you have three cat balls in a row, you'll probably find just one of them they'll touch. They'll ignore the other two.
Yeah. Yeah. It is weird because sometimes, like, even the K2, like this one, it won't even go off. We've done so many
Yeah,
videos that doesn't go off, and then some videos you go and it's going off, you know? Like
yeah.
what was that? The bloody bright bridge. That one was this one was going off there, and that to me was
Mhm.
weird. And the music box too, you know. So and then that's why sometimes when Jose's holding this, I don't know if you guys ever seen that. I tell Jose because sometimes he's getting his phone like this. I tell Jose, don't put your phone close to it because it'll make it go off, guys. You see?
That's
Yeah,
it.
it
It'll make
can.
it go off.
Yeah.
So and
Yeah.
and that's why I always tell Jose, don't put your phone close to the thing or put your phone away
That's it.
or like that because this will make it go off. And I'm trying to keep it like to see if it is something there,
Yeah.
and we're catching something because sometimes he got
Yeah.
the spirit talker and he got this at the same time. So I tell him no, oh no, I don't have it close to it, and then like that it won't go off. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Crossover's got a question for you. What's the most scary place have you been to?
The vampire, man, the vampire one, the one that I heard the growl behind me. Um, that one's the scariest because that one it scared the hell off of me because I wasn't expecting that. Um, it just came out of nowhere. I heard it more than Jose, but Jose he kind of did heard it too, but he freaked out more because when I jumped and I screamed, you know. So yeah, that was the scariest part right there. Yeah, and that one and Tabor Cemetery, those two are the best. So check those videos, guys. I think the Tabor it doesn't say Tabor Cemetery. It says there's something evil here. Then the vampire one, I believe. Let me check it out honestly, because I don't even remember what's the name of it. Sorry guys. So the vampire one is Graceland Cemetery. It's a vampire or a demon. That's why I put that title because to me, maybe it's something demonic, you know. So that's the video that I'm talking about because I mean, there's something that you can't see and you hear a growl behind you. You most likely is something demonic, you know, or I don't think it's a spirit, you know. I think it's something evil or trying to cause harm, you know. So yeah, that's how it is.
And don't forget, everybody, hit the like button, guys. It helps with YouTube for him, to his page. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this beautiful, unbelievable channel too, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Jason, and also subscribe to Jason too. Jason Ghost Hunter, and everybody's in here too. To Julia's channel. What's Cemetery Down Under. Subscribe to her channel too, and help each other, guys. You know, everybody here in the live chat. You know, subscribe to each other and help each other. You know, because that's the only way we can
That's
grow.
it.
And
It's about helping each other grow.
you know, yeah, you know, and I appreciate everybody that's here. Honestly, this means a lot to me, you know, because man, it's been taking me a long time to get here, and you know, finally I'm getting more subscribers and more views than before. So thank you guys so much, from my heart. Thank you. Yeah, that's how it is, Jason. Gotta keep going, man.
That's
you
it.
know, you know. Hopefully, man, we get something better the next time we go to a cemetery. You know, I love cemeteries, man, because I feel like cemetery you hear more stuff. I don't know why. It's just it's because you don't know how many people are like there's like thousands of people buried there, and you don't
Yes.
know if someone got killed in that place, someone got murdered, someone got in an accident. A lot of people they didn't want to leave this world yet, and they got a lot to say, you know,
Yeah.
and they're not happy, you know. So that's why I think I like doing more cemeteries. But I'm this summer. I know I'm gonna be doing more buildings, at least 2 buildings or 3 buildings. I believe one is like kind of like an asylum, and another one's like a Catholic church or something like that. So that's gonna be for the summer, guys. I gotta book those places the time, and so like I can prepare, go down over there, and man, make it epic. I guess try, try like use this. Hopefully, this wakes up whatever is in there. Yeah, hear something
It
that scares the hell out
will.
of us. You see us screaming and getting out there like falling all over. It's because man, we saw something we're not supposed to see. You know.
Don't
Because man,
run. No running.
yeah, man. Sorry, man, but you see something? Oh man, you cannot imagine. Hell yeah, I'm booking that. You know, I'm pretty sure if Jose sees something, he'll book it and he'll leave me by myself there. Definitely, he will. He'll like get out of there. He doesn't care. He probably be like radioing me, like, "Hey, I'm out. I'm out. There's something there." You know, definitely. So I'll do the same. You
That's
know,
it.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, I'm going to go and do a few little things. So I'm going to leave you to. I'm going to slip back down into the room because I've got a little couple of things around the house.
Okay, sounds good, Jason. Thank
And
you for
don't
being
forget,
here.
guys, hit the like, support him.
All right, thank you, Jason. Bye. Yeah, guys. So Jason's a good friend of mine. I met him a while back. He's been a subscriber to my channel, and he's always been helping me. And at first, I seen him. He always leaves me comments on my videos, but like I always answer his comments. But he always wanted to do like a live video with me, and man, it was the best choice I ever done. So thank you, Jason, for your help and helping me out, Julia as well. So I hope everybody is enjoying this live. If you guys have any questions about the video that we just did, let me know. This is my first live by myself, so yeah, I'm kind of like not scared, but a little bit shy, man, because it's not easy without Jose being here. Because me and Jose, we just got that click, like we get along good, and honestly, Jose couldn't be here because he had things to do, and but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on the next video, guys. So I promise you guys, he's gonna be in the next video. So yeah. What's up, Junkyard Gamer? Thank you for being here, bro. Yeah. So definitely. So Jaffo freaking out with the stage fright. Yeah, definitely, man. This is scary. Doing this by yourself is like I never done this before. So it is, and but you got to keep learning and keep moving forward, and you got to learn new things, and you got to do them, because this is part of YouTube, and you got to talk to people, like to your subscribers and everybody, and let them know, and then tell them how much you appreciate that they're here. So that's why I'm doing it, and I gotta keep doing it and just not give up. Just keep going. All right. So I don't know if you guys saw that when we were walking, and when we heard that, at first we heard that voice on the last in this video we just did. So when we heard that, we really thought it was a woman. Like I thought it was a woman's voice, and hey, it scared me because when it scares me, like I tend to swear, guys. Like it gets out, so that's why I gotta censor it. And Jose's too. And but then Jose he said, "Oh, it's a duck." Then I thought about it too. But then when we were getting close to the middle, you could still hear it, like it was right there. And it was freaky, man, because when we got to the end of the Mausoleum, that little small tunnel, there was nothing there. That's why on the video when you see it in the bottom, I put I think it's a goose, but not sure. Leave it on your comments. And I don't know what you guys thought it was that. It was that a goose? Because it was weird, man. Because when we got there was nothing there, and sorry guys, I'm burping. There was nothing there, and if there was something there, we would at least seen them like flying off, or we would have heard the flapping of the wings or something. So to me, that was very strange. And when I did that video by myself a long time ago, it was like a year and a half ago. Um, um, there was a woman that screamed there, and it was very scary because when I was coming from the bridge, I was walking through the cemetery, and I already crossed the bridge, and I was already at the cemetery. I heard a woman scream, and at that time, I was doing it by myself. And honestly, guys, man, my heart it was like racing because I wanted like already to run. I wanted to book it. But I couldn't do that. But I was already looking at my way out to the cemetery. So I said, no, I gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep pushing. So then I got to the Mausoleum. And when I got to the Mausoleum, I was asking questions that if anybody wanted to talk to me. I think at that time, I believe I was doing the necrophonic. And then when I was on my back, someone threw like a little rock. And then I kept turning around, and then they threw a rock from the other side. So that's why when we did this video, I kept saying, "Can you throw like a little petal of a rock?" Because they did that last time. So after that, I walked through that same tunnel where we heard that voice that we just did on this video that we thought it sounded like a goose or something like that. But um, when I got to the church that was right there, I heard another scream. And man, I got scared, guys. I literally got scared. and like, man, like I don't know what I got myself into. Because honestly, I wanted to run, and I still. And the bad thing is that my wife was there, but she parked in the street, and she was waiting for me right there. And for me to go back, I had to go back either way. And so I still did it. And man, that's why when you do paranormal by yourself, it's very different because I think you're more vulnerable and you hear more things. And I think like the paranormal and the spirit world, they'll let you know they're there, because you feel like everybody's watching you, like everything, you feel that sense, and you hear like footsteps and hear things around you, and you turn around expecting to see someone there, because sometimes you got that fear too that someone could be in that cemetery, not a spirit or anything like that. It's just a normal person. So that is very scary too. So yeah, guys. So you guys ever wanna try that out? Try it in your local cemetery. Try it if you can do it by yourself or with a friend, and you'll see what I mean. Because it's scary. But maybe one of these days I'm gonna try to like push myself to do something by myself because I think we gotta grow as we continue, and we gotta keep going forward like that. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make Jose to do one by himself too in a different cemetery, so like that we can experience more paranormal, see more things. But always safely and always checking our surroundings, that everything's fine. So yeah, let me see. And sorry, guys, I really apologize. Is I haven't answering your questions. Is to me this is very new. I'm still getting the hang of it from the live chat, and it goes very fast. So when you're not used to things like this, it's hard. So and thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. And you guys have any questions of any of my videos or anything like that, you're welcome to ask me. Um, because I know you guys been asking me so many questions, and I saw them go by, and I know Jaffa had a lot of questions. I know Jaffa does always. Yeah. So definitely, guys. And the video we're gonna do is a small cemetery. The one that we're gonna try to do this Friday. Hopefully the weather's good. It's not raining because I know the weather says it's supposed to be raining. So David says I do a lot of soul investigations. Yeah, I seen one of yours. I think it was the one that when you were in that building, and I put a comment on you, right, to walk around the building and stuff like that, that you can hear more things. But I think you said something about your signal of your phone that you couldn't do it. That was your video, right? I'm pretty sure that was your video. Um, I think you were doing like a lot of different multiple spirit um radio ones. I know you had the. I know. I think you had the necrophonic. You had the. Sorry, guys. The one that's with the radio with the frequencies, and then you had a bunch of different ones. I believe so. So yeah, yeah. It's not easy, man. I gotta check your channel, man. But I'm pretty sure that was the one I watched, and I was watching. I think you did a live that day. So and Southern Law Paranormal and Mr. Yins Las Vegas. Yeah, brother. I know you've been sending me messages through Messenger. I will check out your channel and I will definitely subscribe. I just remember just now. I know you've been sending me messages, so I'll definitely subscribe to your channel. Okay, buddy. And okay, so that wasn't you. Okay, okay, bro. Okay, I will definitely go and check your channel, man. I gotta see that. Yeah, I definitely gonna see it. I know I think I seen your video, but okay, I could be wrong. Mostly cemeteries. Okay, Okay. Damn, man. I gotta get more courage then. I gotta do more solos too. If you can do it, I can do it too. So definitely. Okay. Cool, buddy. I'm gonna check it out. Definitely. Yeah. Thank you, Jason. She's doing a great job, mate. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you always for supporting my channel, man. It means a lot. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Sounds good. But yeah, I'm gonna check out your video, man. And I know I've been in your channel. It's just, man, I have so many subscribers already. I subscribe to so many channels. Like I got so many already. Like I'm trying to keep up with everybody. I'm trying to have time for everybody to join their lives, and sometimes when they're not lives to watch their videos at least like 15 to 20 minutes, and I'll actually leave a comment what we saw and what kind of video they did. So yeah, so just bear with me, guys, but I will get to your YouTube channel and check it out. And yeah, so it's never easy, but I can imagine it's harder than when it happens so close together. Praise, bro. Okay. Thank you, Fernando, for much love, my friend. I only have two videos up. One, I thank you video and everyone that has helped me. Second video is dedicated video. Okay. No, yeah, man, you're welcome. I know you've been sending me messages. It's just I've been so busy, like, man, especially like right now the Christmas time and everything. But and also because I was working so much overtime, like I was working so much overtime, guys. Like I was working. I think one week I worked like 32 hours of overtime. So yeah, it was hard. It was hard, and I'm never doing that ever again. But I needed the money and for Christmas and for things to buy this thing too, because I believe personally to bring good quality videos and do the best you can, because I want to show people what I see, and the other cameras I had they're a little bit more darker and you can barely see something, but this one is really good at night, and you can see a lot. And even with a little bit of light, just turn up the ISO, and man, you can see everything. So definitely, yeah, Sheena, it is tough when you work because you gotta find time for everybody. You gotta find time for your family. You gotta find time for YouTube, and and then top of that work. So yeah, it is hard, but I do my best, and that's all I think to me matters. So you do all you do best, and you work hard for what you want to achieve in life. Things are gonna happen. So yeah, but that's not gonna stop me, and I'm gonna continue. Even sometimes if I get setbacks, I'll still continue because this is something that I love, and this is something that I want to do, and something that I'm passionate about it, and I want to get better at it every day and learn new things, how to film, how to tell a story, how to tell the investigations I do. Every day I try to do my videos a little bit different, to see what people like and what they don't like. So, yeah, thank you, Sheena. And if you guys haven't subscribed to Sheena, make sure to subscribe to her. She's a wonderful lady. She always helps everybody else, and she puts herself out there to promote other YouTube videos of others. So yeah, guys, help her and subscribe to her channel. How am I doing, guys? Hopefully I'm doing good, man. Cause like Never done this by myself, so it's not easy. Let me see what Jason has. Says Jason, you like your top and you have it on. Okay, cool, buddy. You're welcome, Sheena, and thank you always. Thank you so much for always bringing up my name on your lives. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I got a message from Junkyard Gamer. Sheena is my white tea sister, laughing out loud. Definitely, yeah. She's man, she's like a sister. She's a good person. Really good person. And I think this also Johnny Pepper too is another guy, man. Wonderful person that is helping a lot of YouTubers to grow their channels as well. So definitely, yeah. Thank you, buddy. This is like my first time doing this by myself, and you know, I it's overwhelming, because you know, um, you know, it's not something easy, but we're gonna learn, and like everything else, even when I started like recording with the camera, man, a lot of times we used to mess up a lot, you know, and we used to do retakes again, like for the intros and stuff, because we were camera shy and we could never do it. And now it's just when you do it so much, you get used to it. So when it's something new, it's a little bit hard, but we're gonna get better, promise. And thank you so much for your support. And make sure you guys to subscribe to Junkyard Gamer. Another great channel. So we got Kissy Cat, very nice stream. Continued success for 2023. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Gonna keep going forward and bring scary videos, and man, we're not gonna give up. We're gonna keep going forward. Because I remember when I started doing YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We let people know in our jobs, and there were some people, man, they were like kind of laughing at us because we were doing that when I started it. I started doing like top 5 videos, like scary videos and funny videos like that. And then Jose and there was another friend of mine named Eric. They wanted to join my channel. They wanted to do like funny things like pranks and stuff. And I told them, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to do something else. You know what I always wanted to do? And I told them I always wanted to do, but I can't do it by myself because I'm kind of scared. you know. So I told them, let's do paranormal, man. That's something I want to do. So they said, okay, let's do it. So that's how they joined my channel, Jose and Eric. But when we did the first video, my friend Eric got scared. He didn't want to do that no more. So that's why. I mean, he did like I believe like Camacons with me and some other video, but paranormal he didn't want to do that no more. He really got scared from doing that, and he did not want to do that no more. And I tried to get him in my videos because he was the one that used to hold the camera and record me and then Jose, but he didn't want to do that because he was always from the back and he got scared because he was always the last person. So he's like nope, nope. And then his wife didn't want him to do it. So yeah. So then when we did that, a lot of people were like kind of like, ah, really, you doing paranormal? And it was like kind of like a little bit of a joke, and it was a little bit embarrassing, kind of in the beginning. But then I I got to the point that what, I really don't care what people think. I'm just gonna do what I love, and I'm not gonna be thinking of other people, of their opinions. And now that everybody knows, and I've been doing this for a while, like now everybody is cool about it, and supportive. Some people for my job, they always ask, "Oh, you uploaded a new video?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I've been uploading some videos." Like, what? You haven't watched them? Like, no, I'm gonna go. I wanted to see what you put in there. Oh, okay, go check it out. That one was good. You check that video, you know. So some maybe in the beginning, sometimes people think like that, like negative, because they're not used to seeing someone from work doing that. And then after I did that, like a couple other people started doing that too. Like started doing TikToks and stuff like that. And then some of them they were like wanted to do YouTube and and it was good, So in a way, kind of like you inspire people, like to do something, And then there was another guy that used to be in our channel. His name was Will, and he left my channel too, and he's doing good too. He got his um, TikTok videos and stuff like that, and I think he believe he's also like taking pictures and filming and stuff. He's still learning how to do all that. So yeah, I wish him all the best, and yeah, that's all it is, Let me see who we got here. So yeah, guys. So I can't wait. Honestly, I cannot wait to use this. Man, I know this is gonna bring chills to Jose. When I blow this, it's gonna bring chills, man. Because we're gonna be in a cemetery. The one that we're gonna do this Friday coming up is a cemetery. It's in the woods. It's still in the city, but it's in the middle of the woods. It's like a couple woods surrounding it. So I don't know. Hopefully, there's a path to get in there. The guy that told me it was from work. Uh, it's a guy from safety. So he told me they got tombs from the 1800s. It's a very old cemetery. So I can't wait to go to that cemetery, honestly, and blow this. Hopefully, Jason told me this will wake up anything. Like I guess like spirits don't like to hear this. I guess in a way. So I can't wait to use this. Most likely, we're gonna try the blindfolding of the thing. Do the headphones with the spirit, with the necrophonic, and then after that, I believe we're gonna do the folding with our hands tight and with a camera stationary. So I'm gonna try and make it good. I'm gonna try to challenge, kind of dare a little bit, so we can get like a reaction. See if we can hear something or something, because you guys know that like there could be spirits that they're not happy, or if they die tragically or in a bad way, they'll let you guys know they're there, honestly. So but this is so Junkyard Gamer says, what does it sound like, Green Hornet? What do you mean? What does it sound? um it says Back Crazy says, Green Hornet Squad, I love to watch you and Jose do live streams at the graveyards, then premiere the footage later. Okay, yeah. They've been asking me that too, and we are going to do those too. Um, the I feel like I want to do the premieres and like live in the summer, because I feel like the winter, like I feel like I'm gonna lose a lot of the signal, and I don't want to lose the signal, because most likely when I do the live, I think I'm gonna record it with my phone. So because I think that's the only way. I believe so. I'm not sure, but I mean it's an iPhone, so it got a good camera. So I know you can record live at 1080. I believe so. So yeah, but we definitely are gonna do live ones, and most likely we're gonna do the ones we done before, so you guys can see and hear, and I had an idea of doing that live. So and my idea was to do a live and let the subscribers like maybe give us like couple questions, like the first people that they get picked, they can ask a questions, and we'll ask them in the cemetery. So I don't know, you guys, what do you guys think about that? But that was one of the ideas. So try to use the music box, let someone try to use the music box and give them the chance to ask 5 questions with the music box. See what we hear. That was something that I had and wanted to do. Um, so like that, you guys can be in there too with us and asking questions at the cemetery. Um, so yeah, let me guys know what you guys think about that. If it's a good idea or not. Let you guys do the investigation for us, and we just be there and let you guys answer, do the questions, and we just say them and to hear what we hear. You know. Yeah. Thank you, Junkyard Gamer. Yeah. So that was something that I thought about a while back to do when I do a live, because that interacts more with the subscribers and with us, and like that you guys have a chance to experience that too, even from your home. So I think that would be a great idea to do, and like that will give everybody a chance. So the first people that get in there, they leave a like or a comment in the video or something like that. They'll be the first ones to pick one of the items, and like someone can pick up the whistle, and then we can ask some questions. Someone can pick up this, the K2, or the Shadow one, or the Rampart, and everybody gets a chance to ask 5 questions, and then we can do the Spirit Talker too. So I don't know if you guys know the Spirit Talker is an app that you ask questions for the paranormal. This one's been really good, honestly. It's just a lot of coincidences, the things they say, and the places that we are, and it just makes a lot of sense. So that or the necrophonic. So I think I'm definitely gonna do that. Yeah, definitely. I love the live stream investigation. Lots of people show up for them. Yeah, they do, Sheena. They really do, and they're very supportive of the paranormal and every other channel. I guess a lot of people like this. Like they want to see something, because if you look at it, a lot of people think that a lot of people want to know if there's life after death, you know, and a lot of people have questions like if we die, are we roaming around here on Earth? Because man, that would be messed up, right? If we died and we still roaming around on this Earth, I mean that would be crazy. Because I mean, I know if I become a ghost, I'm definitely, if someone goes to a cemetery, I'm definitely gonna scare the hell out of them. If I'm there, man, whew, I'll be grabbing legs, tapping their shoulders, and saying, "Hey, are you there?" Definitely, I'll do that. Because man, I will if that happens, But if we die and we do, all of us that God accept us and we go to heaven, then we will be up there, not here. But I guess everybody got questions. Everybody wants to find out, and everybody wants to see that, and it's something like a topic that is very interesting. You know, Especially about everything about like possessions and all that, like dark stuff. Like man, a lot of people love that stuff. Because people wants to see that, and especially like the things like movies they make, like true story movies, and when people see that people really want to see scary stuff. They want to be scared, you know. So, hey, what's up? What is it, Chuck? What's up, buddy? Sorry I didn't say hello. You know, Welcome to the live chat. Yeah, so Sheena says like Stephen King. Yeah, Stephen King's got good movies. Yep, really good movies. Yeah, what was the one? The Shining. I think that was one of them. It. Where's the other one? The one with the writer. The guy is a writer, and he goes up to the mountains to do his book. Misery. I think Misery. I believe it's Misery. Yeah, that was a good movie. So when he breaks his legs and stuff like that, because she's her number one fan. Yeah, yeah, he got good movies, guys. Yeah, definitely. But I think my one of my favorite movies. I think for me personally, I'll be the first Exorcist. I got okay. I'll say I got like three or four. So the scary movies I think right now that I think they're very scary, and then if you watch them, you probably get scared. Is The Exorcist. Then I think will be the first Insidious with the red demon, and then I think The Conjuring, the first one, and maybe Paranormal Activity. I don't know what you guys think about that one, but when that movie came out, man, that movie broke records, man, and it was super scary because they made that thing like a real life thing, like something was really happening in their house. And then after that, they messed it up, honestly. They screw the movies, they always get the first one really good, and then the second one is always like, it's not the best. They try to make it good, but it's really not that good. So I got a question from Scratch Master. Do you think that a post-pass positive test could have attracted that ghost? I, uh, can you like, wait? What do you mean? Like, I don't understand the question. Sorry. Um, test. Let me see. What's Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. I mean, if you can send me another message, you know. See, Sheena knows paranormal activity was scary, right? It's creepy, right? Especially when she gets dragged out of the bed. Man, that part was creepy. I saw that in the theaters, man. I was like, man, when I saw that movie, I got scared, man. I used to sleep in the basement in my mom's house, man. I was all by myself there. Yeah, of course I got scared when I saw that. I think it was like 18 years old or 19 years old, around there, something around there. I don't remember, but it was a good movie. Honestly, it was. See, Julia loves The Conjuring. Yeah, the first one, right? That was good. You know, Especially when the girl wakes up, and she starts hearing the spirit behind the door. She says it's gonna kill them or stuff like that. Yeah, that part was creepy. And then when she was on the top of the dresser, oh, scary stuff, man. It's a good ass movie. You guys watch that at night by yourself, man. You're gonna regret it watching that by yourself. I mean, those are good movies, guys. Good movies. I mean, they need to start making good ass movies now, man. Because I miss that scare, This is I can't stop watching videos on YouTube of Annabelle the doll. Oh yeah, what do you guys think about that Annabelle doll? I mean, I seen that how they move it. Like they had to put gloves because I guess it's so bad that, and then they gotta bless the where they're gonna put it in that little small container and stuff like that. But I would like to see proof of that, like more proof of that, because there's YouTubers that been to that house already and they ask questions for the Annabelle doll, but I mean, you can hear stuff in there and there, but nothing major. I mean, you. I guess they don't want us. They don't want something bad to happen to the people that are doing the investigations. I guess, but yeah. I mean, I would like to visit that one day and ask some questions. Try to mm, dare it a little bit, maybe if they'll let me do it. you know, just to see if it's true. You know, because you kind of want to know is that true or not. And because I don't know if you've seen Child's Play. Child Plays was based on Robert the doll, a voodoo doll that right now they keep them in a museum. I forgot where it is, honestly. But they say that you can't take pictures of him until you ask permission, and it's got to give you that feeling like if they give you the permission. Uh, because if you take pictures or videos of him, it gives you bad luck. Like bad things start happening to you, and a lot of people start sending letters to Robert the doll and basically just saying, apologizing for him for taking pictures and all that, and to be sorry and stuff like that. And this is a true thing. And look it up, Robert the doll. You guys will see. It's like a little white doll with a little puppy with a sailor hat. So he was based on Chucky, Child's Play, because I guess some maid like gave that doll to to this kid, and he had it for so long that I guess the lady did like voodoo magic to the doll or something. I don't know. I really don't remember, but it was something like that. And I guess when that kid grew up, he still had the doll, and he was married, and the doll like kept moving around the house, and the wife. Sometimes when he used to come into the house and he was with the doll, the doll you can hear speaking to him, like talking to him like a regular person. So until the wife convinced him, yeah, he left the doll, but he didn't want to leave the doll. Something around there like that. I'm not remember so much to it, but look it up and you guys will see what I'm talking about. All right, John, you're good night, buddy. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So I like the paranormal caught on camera, especially the ones in India with the white raw figure standing and near the road. Imagine driving by that. Yeah, I seen a lot of videos of from over there that when they're driving in the motorcycle and then they see this white lady, or sometimes like they almost hit someone and they swerve. Yeah, those are crazy videos, man. This kind of reminds me though, like the story from Mexico, the one I was telling earlier today, that when you go into from my town where I'm from to the other town, you gotta take this road. And it's very dark, and there's a like when you get in close to the town, like a mile away, there's like a 90-degree turn, and a lot of people go off that road because a lady that got killed there jumps in the car. So it distracts you because when you see her, you get scared and you go off the road and you kill yourself. So that's how she gets you. So it kind of reminds me of that. Oh, what did I did? Sorry, guys. I did something. Okay, yeah. I love the paranormal con camera. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, especially like Top Nuke fight. He does a lot of those. Been watching those for a long time too. And yeah, he sometimes the people that videos they send crazy ass videos, right? Like sometimes the things that you they see and stuff like that that you can't even believe, you know. So yeah, especially Mexico, guys. Mexico, man, is scary. It's very very scary, and I promise you guys, I'm gonna do a video over there, and it's gonna be like like nothing ever you ever seen. Because over there, man, it's really scary. There's like a lot of crazy stuff over there. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's because a lot of people over there that are very religious, and I feel that like things are trying to get them like to break from their beliefs or something like that. And I guess, and then there's a lot of witchcraft over there too in Mexico. So I think that's a lot to do with that too as well. And my dad keep telling me, "Oh, go over there, go do a video over there. Watch. Here is nothing. Come on, go over there." He's telling me, man. He keeps telling me, "Go over there. Come, let's go." Okay, he wanted me to go vacation this November because he's down over there with my mom, and he kept telling me, "Let's go down over there. Come on, you should do a video over there. You'll see, you'll see. There's nothing to be joking around over there, you know." But definitely, guys. Okay. So all right, guys. So I think I'm gonna call the live. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody that's in the live chat and then there was in my video too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Um, so yeah, we'll see you until the next video and make sure you guys to subscribe to each other, help each other out, because that's how we've been doing it, like helping each other, and that's the only way to grow on YouTube, and that's how we gotta keep doing. And make sure you guys to keep pushing. If you love something to do, you know, you just keep pushing for the things you like. Don't let people discourage you or laugh about the things that you don't like. You know, do what you like and do what you love, and that's how you gotta do. You gotta keep moving forward. So we'll see you until next time, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you guys. All right, bye.